So, welcome back, one and all. The center stage is Mind Games. The loading screen is the LiveScream. Your final boss is Inkarnate, welcoming you back to the Twitching Hour. So, to me, I don't care whether it's last year's Metal Hellsinger, whether it's a Doom clone, whether it's the upcoming Witchfire. I absolutely love anachronism. What do I mean by that? Think Star Wars. Think a galaxy far, far away, spaceships, planets, dogfights between the stars. So with guns, death rays, all lasers, all that. So what is it doing there that a lightsaber, a energy sword is being used? That's anachronism. Basically, when you take ingredients from two different time periods that have nothing to do with each other, that should not be sharing the same screen, and you just mash them together. What do I mean in this context? Well, I would label this genre, this subgenre of gaming, gothic gunplay. Basically, we're going to be playing as in a gothic medieval landscape, trying to escape hell as a knight with guns. Sounds like a win to me, but I'm biased. So let's before we jump in, actually, I would like to draw everyone's attention to my Rumble, which I'll be getting to in a second. Please be sure to sign up for that. I'm very much excited for growth on that channel. It is my main backup platform. I also ask humbly that you sign up for my Clips channel, Mind's Eye Incisions. The link to both is in the description, so I will be very much appreciative if we could get growth going there. Before we get to the horror on tap for tonight, time for some shout outs to our new Rumble followers, Jogo07 and Aiden Daniels01. Shout out to you fine folks. Welcome to the Mind Games and the LiveScream. So, I actually had a lovely conversation with Miss Barbie Wild over the weekend. Now, you might be asking yourself who Barbie Wild is. Well, if you've ever seen the first and especially the second Hellraiser movie, you would know her as the female Cenobite. So, the actress who plays her, she just turns out that she has not only written a book, but she wrote the backstory to the character that she played in Hellraiser as a tortured, mentally and spiritually tortured nun before she ever became a Cenobite. I said that incorrectly. So, her book is called The Sicilium Quadra. I would humbly ask if everyone and anyone could check out this story. I very much am looking forward to it. I will be purchasing it, and you could purchase your copy at Amazon, available for less than $10 and considering that we're playing an Infernal game tonight, what better opportunity could you ask for than to purchase your own copy of this novel? Now, I spoke to her. She was very kind, very generous. Seems like a lovely lady from when I've seen her on interviews. So, I hope to be able to interview her for the Mind's Eye Inquisition, but that's down the road. So, we went from Lovecraftian horror last week with Alone in the Dark, which I finished a lot earlier than I thought that I would. But tonight, what we have on tap is this new game for your viewing displeasure. Before we get to that, let me take care of a couple housekeeping items for you fine folks, and then we'll jump right in. So, this live stream is brought to you in partnership with Hotness TV. Very proud business partner of all things Mind's Eye. you can catch your copy of the Hotness TV magazine, which I wrote a editorial about. I did a comparison between the two different Godzillas that we have. I called it A Tale of Two Series. Godzilla -1 versus Monsterverse. A link in the description for that as well. As two sponsors for tonight's live stream, we have Jabra headsets and Samsung devices. So if you're in the market, I will happily and respectfully ask if you could use the link in the description for either sponsor. Using those would help out the channel tremendously. Now, the Mind Games has as a proud affiliate the upcoming documentary called Mental Health and Horror. So when that does release, I plan to do a watch party, but also a review of it. I am a sucker for horror documentaries, as you would have seen through my watch party of the Bray Wyatt documentary, which we had, what, now, a week and a half ago? 2.5 weeks, actually. So, if you're of a mood, once we get started, you'll notice the Streamlabs support link up top. If you are inclined to help out the channel, it would be greatly appreciated. And the link for our merch is also available. It's similar to the support link. It's streamlabs.com/mindgamesinc/merch. It's just your way to get some skin in the game. So, we are streaming tonight on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Rumble, Kick, Trovo, X, and new to the game would be Instagram and TikTok. And voice chat is available on Discord. So, all of that is a mouthful, but welcome Instagram as well as TikTok to the live stream. Now, with all that being said, it's game on and full scream ahead.
Good evening, felons. Time to assume the position, if you know what I mean, and prepare for another assault and battery on your senses. I call tonight's tawdry tale.
Oh, I missed my cue. Perish.
Round 1. Fight!
Let the games begin.
Okay, so let's go through this crap hole. I forgot. I'm sorry. I always hate this part in games, and I always forget to do this before the live stream. Brightness. Master volume. Let's lower that just a tad. Okay. It looks like the sound is coming in on the stream, so let me just drop my headphones, since it doesn't seem like that'll be much of a problem. Okay. Solo game. Oh, good. I'm not getting through my regular headset. I don't appear to be getting game audio. That's always a good sign. One quick fix before we get into it. Monitor. Okay, so I made that change on my game headset. Let me just make sure it didn't affect anything on the stream. I swear my audio has a mind of its own. Although I will say, seemingly, thank God, I don't appear to be having a problem with the video. That was a problem. That was a problem all throughout my playthrough of Alone in the Dark. So I'm going to assume that when my audio was not connecting, when my video was not connecting on the, pretty persistently on, what do you call it? On Alone in the Dark, it would just completely crap out my, my capture card. And it was like, it was just a major glitch, and as you guys saw, Okay, I think that we're good. So, solo game, obviously. Difficulty, oof. I don't want to be a bitch. Let's do tough. And pray that it doesn't, like, whoop my ass too hard. Pause. Has joined the game session. Oh yeah, someone's come out of the closet.
You don't belong here, Pariah.
Oh my.
This world exists in a
You
liminal
look
space between
mummified.
life and death. There is no way back, and only one way forward. The perilous path to Elysium. If you fail, bring me their coins. I will furnish you with great weaponry, and you must fight towards your true end.
Well, don't need to tell me twice. Okay. Yeah, I really like this, and I don't want to say it's a new genre, but I find it really fascinating. Gee, do I get a flashlight? No fair, by the way. I have a broken sword. Can I put the pieces? Can I pick up one of these? No? Okay.
You are new to this realm, Pariah. I am the priestess of this crumbling catacomb that we call Pantheon. I will guide you to the temple proper, but first I insist that you perform a few tasks for me. Then I will know if you are ready for what is to come.
Okay. Can it be like easy things like gathering fetch quests since I don't have the means of protecting myself? Yeah, I very much like the anachronism, and I probably need to... I probably need to think of a new word for that. Oh. Wait, no, I don't want to skip the tutorial. No, take me back. Enter the portal to begin your journey to Elysium. Boy, I really should not have skipped that tutorial. Maybe I should read before I proceed. Enter the portal. All right, already. Yeah, I very much like, you know, combining disparate ingredients that traditionally wouldn't belong together. I'm not saying something that's stupid like I don't know, a vampire.
The bloodthirsty denizens of Purgatory hoard the currency of the underworld called Danaki. Present your earnings to me, and I will furnish you with great weaponry. Use my altar to change your build and approach combat in the way that suits you. Wear rings and crowns to imbue yourself with extra health or confer new abilities. Scour the realms of Purgatory to discover new items and unlock them for purchase at my altar.
Okay. Rings, crowns, consumable skins, Orphic rights? Ponos? Nice. EOS. Shotgun. This is really cool. Or is... That's a shotgun. This is just a rifle. Sorokos. Oh, what's this? Oh. It's like a gladiator weapon. Byzantine cannon. Ah, cool. See, I really like the combination of guns and, you know, melee weapons, but the fact that he is a knight, seemingly, is also what's impressive to me. Okay, so I have nothing to barter with, right? But what's the price of each of these, I wonder? Yes, equipped. I get that. I don't have anything to barter with. How unfortunate. Except 3 arrowheads? I don't know. Alright. I'm curious as to how I'll be able to shop, but... Oh wait, did I have another piece of advice to get? Yeah.
There are 3 major realms in Purgatory, each one ruled by a dismal lord. Remove all 3 from their stations and the path to Elysium will be made clearer. Purgatory consists of a series of dread realms designed to test your spirit and your metal. If you pass these tests, King Minos will smile upon you. I'm sure of it. Elysium awaits Pariah.
Well, you'll understand if I don't trust you completely. Oh, what the hell?
Oh, salutations, Pariah. I haven't seen so many Eidler roaming these halls for what feels like centuries. I've seen you about here and there, so this might interest you.
And you never said hello.
The wastes of Purgatory in the opposite direction. Not towards Elysium, but away from it. Why, you ask? Well, that which is behind you is just as important as what is in front of you.
Now you're just speaking in riddles.
In the waking world, I believe I was once a scout for someone important. Alexander the Great, perhaps.
You're not sure?
In any case,
but you know
I
this.
I'd put what remains of my skills to use before they too are lost to this Lethean realm.
Okay. Make your last one a good one.
I stole a glimpse of something incredible. A piece of Athena's handsome shield, the Aegis. I spotted it in the grasp of a rather unhinged-looking serpent, guarding a prison in the realms of the Anime, the Four Cardinal Winds.
Okay. Oh wait, I'm supposed to go to the portal. Yeah. I do hope if someone attacks me, this non-sword activates, because I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this glorified paperweight that you've given me. Yeah, like I was saying, I like it when you have disparate, what do you call it? Disparate ingredients that shouldn't go together, that do, that are almost contradictory. Wait, what? Oh. Like swords and guns. What I don't like, as far as ingredients that don't fit together, are ballerina vampires. Select your journey. Exodus? And I'm referring to that stupid Abigail movie that's coming out this Friday. Like, what are I don't understand what people even think sometimes. Long loading screen. Oh, Orphic Temple. Activate the glowing priest to begin your journey to Elysium.
As you head towards Adonis, Persephone will
stone
be
braces
heading
to
in the
illuminate the
opposite
temple.
direction towards you. Dedicate the lights of this Orphic temple to Persephone, and she will likewise guide you to your rightful fate.
Oh crap. Wait, what? Return to Pantheon. I think I have. Yep, I knew it. Oh crap! I screwed up there. Oh man. You be easy there. Easy. Oh crap! I've got coins. What? Somebody hit me? Oh! All right. Nobody else. No. Oh crap! Off with your and I missed. Oh, die! That was stupid. I blocked. I can't believe I did that. Oh! I'm guessing they're just gonna keep coming until I vamoose. Wasn't I supposed to do something here? Oh god. I'm supposed to light for. Oh. Light 4 stone braziers to illuminate the temple. Okay, isn't... Damn it. Low health. Ah! Damn it. I'll see you guys next time. And don't chase me or throw anything at me. And away we go. God, I can't believe that they are rebooting the Scary Movie franchise. Think about that. They're bringing back a Scream spoof before they do a follow-up to Part 7. It's the same studio too.
Enter the portal. Your odyssey begins.
Shut up, lady.
Here.
What do I... Consumables, right? Scepter... what? Shield, rage, shard... I don't know what any of these things do. Skins? How would I be able to distinguish that? Like, what? Okay, Bringer of Wisdom. No. Kick. 25 Athenonans, spike traps. Persephone. Hey, do you guys have, like, health? Oh, Throne. Explosive that has a great use when dealing with no. Crowns. What are crowns? Crown of the First Obol. Oh, wait. Periodically strikes enemies with powerful lighting. Increases speed of strikes when more empty? Wait, what? This is telling me this costs 550 and I have 150, so why is it available? And this is grayed out. Maximum health is set to 1. Is worth twice as much. Oh wait. Looks like I healed on my own. Okay. Alright, weapons it is. Yeah, like, honestly, how dumb is that? Like, they... this is not available to me. Equipped, yeah. Rings. What are the rings about? Health. Increases total health. Oh, crap. I knew it. I can't... I don't have enough to get any of this crap. Alright. Whatever. My health is regenerated anyway. Like... It's bad. The horror game when you have to reboot a spoof franchise. Like, really think about that. Journey to Elysium. Oh, but that's not the only reboot that we have in the pipeline. Blumhouse is remaking the Blair Witch Project. Dude, you went from Halloween to... Activate the glowing. You went from Halloween, right? To The Exorcist. To now... the Blair Witch? Like, are you joking me? Why? Wait, where did all my money go? Where did all my money... Hey, oh! Oh! Damn it. That guy really messed me up. I don't heal on my own? Like, what is the problem? Oh. That's kind of whack. Huh. I wonder if one of the rings maybe allows me to regenerate. Anyway, like, dude, you can't be serious with that. Of all things, the Blair Witch. Do you guys believe that, and I'm referring to Blumhouse, do you honestly think that because you made, what is this stupid crap, the Paraboredom Activity movies, that you made that horrendous...
Your odyssey begins here.
Oh, my, what do you call it? So I'm all healed up. I don't have enough for any weapon, right? Does Blumhouse honestly believe that because they created Paraboredom Activity and that stupid, get this, the genre is called Screen Life movie, Unfriended? Do you guys genuinely believe that you guys are like the masters of found footage, and now of all things, you're so desperate, you want to make... You want to go all the way back to what is essentially the granddaddy of found footage. Blair Witch in and of itself is grotesquely overrated. It's not deserving of the legacy it has. And every iteration since the first one has been an unmitigated flop. They've tried to make sequels to it. They've tried to make delayed sequels to it. They've tried to make video games out of it. Yes, a video game out of the Blair Witch, and that crap sucked. It's like, guys, come on, man. The Exodus campaign is difficult and requires a powerful loadout. We strongly recommend you progress to the main campaign first. Fine, tell me that I suck without telling me that I suck. Yeah, it's wild to me, like, that they would just be so clueless and out of touch. Like, do you honestly believe anybody, including millennials and zoomers, do you think that anybody's gonna turn out for that? They're in for a very rude awakening, and hey, I'm here for it. Absolutely. I want Blumhouse to get completely exposed. They're unoriginal. They're rip-off artists. They're not clever. They don't... How am I supposed to light these torches? Activate the glowing priest to begin. They don't... How can I put it? Blumhouse is not like this fountain of untapped potential. You know what I mean? Oh, what the hell? What just... Survive the ambush. Ah! Oh my god, really? Low health. Oh, now they're throwing spears. Not my fault, because I have weak ammunition. Achievement unlocked. To suffer is to learn. Fail a journey to Elysium. I get a trophy for that? Oh! Yeah, I'm sorry. It really is such an embarrassment.
Your odyssey begins here.
To me, it's such an embarrassment. Enter the portal. What? I don't know what that means. It's such an embarrassment that, well, it's an embarrassment that Blumhouse even exists, because they're not good, and for so damn long they were touted as something special. They were, oh my god, you should have seen the ass-kissing, the pandering that the studio was getting. People were they had the audacity, like non-horror websites were talking about, oh my god, Blumhouse is like the horror Avengers, and that must make Jason Blum like the horror version of Kevin Feige. I was like, bruh. First off, it irritates me, and look, sometimes I will make a comparison between two different establishments within horror. Give me a second.
Alongside the main rites that you must perform in Purgatory to reach Elysium, there are also a series of Orphic rites that are completely optional. If you follow these objectives to the end, you will uncover an exceptional reward.
Cool. I will compare, how can I put it? Crowns. Periodically strikes enemies. Rings. I will compare two items or two establishments within horror that, you know, you wouldn't think to compare, to juxtapose. For instance, I genuinely believe that the 13 Ghosts, the remake, is the modern version of The Fog, because it was a ghost story that was unappreciated in its time, that has grown in recognition. But guess what? I don't need to make that comparison. For another example, or a far less fitting example, oh my god, did you know, like, the Insidious movies or the new Poltergeist? It's like, bitch, you need to, people like that make comparisons like that, you need that comparison to be made in order to give the modern version that you're comparing to a previous classic, in order to give it some kind of weight, some kind of relevance or significance. And I think that's so bogus. I think that's so stupid. Like, let whatever it is that you like stand on its own. I don't need to compare 13 Ghosts to The Fog. And if I was trying to, if I was trying to get, oh, what the hell? If I was trying to give, like, clout or credence to 13 Ghosts, guess what? I wouldn't do it with The Fog, because The Fog was you know, a flop in its heyday, and even John Carpenter didn't think it was any great shakes. Damn it!
And she will likewise guide you to your rightful fate, Pariah.
Oh! Oh, no, no, no! Woo! Damn it. Crap. Alright, I'll get through this, I swear. But yeah, I don't need to compare the things that I like to artificially prop up a modern film that I like. This happens a lot in professional wrestling. Oh my god, Seth Rollins is like the new HBK, and believe me, I'll be getting to that prick in a second. It's so lame to me. I find that such a source of insecurity. The likes that only fanboys could ever hope to offer in order to lend any relevancy to the things that they like. And it's like, it's funny because we're often told to forget the past. We're often told, oh my god, you're living in the past. This happens with professional wrestling all the time. And yet, it's funny, oh, we're the ones living in the past? That's interesting. You have all these reboots and remakes that happen, and why? Because these studios and directors, they want to be able to capitalize off of nostalgia. So please, don't give me some crap. Oh, damn it. Don't give me some crap about, oh, that I and other fans are the ones that live in the past, when the offerings that you make in the present don't live up to scrutiny. Oh my god. Sugar. Don't live up to scrutiny, will not. Oh no! Damn. Alright, that was my fault. What is that number that keeps going up? They don't live up to scrutiny. They're not gonna last the test of time, obviously. For instance, this is 2024. We are 10 years removed from when Oculus released. Is that movie some kind of classic? No, it's not. Get out of my face with that crap. And when you don't have remakes, you have modern media that comes out that has to reference the past. Oh my god. I hate that so much. When you have to constantly, consistently, persistently make pop culture references to past classics, it's like, dude, I'm gonna be making a video about that because I hate it so much. like, I feel, speaking of insecurity, I feel like that is such an abominable showcase of insecurity, because I feel as though whoever is making said media, they just like, similar to how Marvel would feel like that pressure, that sting where, oh, every couple minutes we can't let a scene just breathe, we can't have something that's dramatic, nothing can be taken seriously, because you gotta have a joke. You gotta have a zinger in there, you know what I mean? And I find that to be so insecure and stupid. And please believe that that happens in different ways in different genres. Oh, what the? Oh! Damn it! Crap. All right. Yes, I know. This is bad when I can't even get past the first level. So yeah, I find that in horror media all the time. Oh my god, that Fear Street miniseries of movies that came out on Netflix. Holy crap! I only saw the first one. I only reviewed the first one back in 2021. Jesus, man. You could not go 5 minutes. Hold on. Oh, it's got a charge. Interesting. That'll close the distance. Yeah, I don't even know what the hell my controls are. Codex? Weapons? Lore. Never mind. Hold on, sorry. I would see that all the damn time when I saw that stupid, the first of those stupid movies. Actually, I saw the first and second one. Throw Dagger, LB. Ping? I don't know what that means. Detailed HUD, Kick. Kick is RB? Is it? Is it? You sure about that? Okay. Yeah, the Fear Street movies, which is, you know, if you do it sparingly, the whole callbacks and the references, it's not too grating, but it's become such a crutch. It's painful. And part of the reason is the Scream movies, I'm sorry to say. I don't blame them, but it's... Oh, crap. Damn it! Oh, no! Woo. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Oh, no, they throw stuff. Ah, what the hell? What? Oh my god. What the hell keeps happening? Okay. Damn it. Oh, what? What? Restores 1 unit of health. Survive. Okay. Hold on. Lose your current Danake, but gain double its value thereafter. Deal slightly more damage while airborne. Cool. Select your card. Definitely restore health. Activate what? The next priest to continue. Damn it! Ah! Woo! What? Where? Oh. Activate the next priest to continue your journey to Elysium. This is probably a bad idea, but... Damn it! Bitch. Stay down. Oh! 247. Okay, where's that coming from? Damn it! Why can't I heal? I still want to be able to complete this, if I even can. I don't know if I can. No. What? Oh, what? Wow! Bitch got me from behind. Not cool. 75. Darn it. Okay. Yeah, man, I gotta be honest. Much like last year, I like doing horror content. Obviously, I like doing movie reviews. I like doing readings on dark fantasy, which I'm currently doing now with Alice, my narration of Alice Asylum. The game plot directly from the game Bible. Let me see. Do I have anything? Last year I was watching. I was given bad advice that, oh my God, Star Trek Picard season 3 is amazing. Oh my God, I heard so many people who I actually respect. Cool. Increases total health chains by 1. Alright. Maybe I can get through a damn fight now. So many people were talking about, oh my God, Star Trek Picard season 3 is amazing. No, it wasn't. But it was littered with what I mean, with what I'm talking about. Just non-stop callbacks, references, throwbacks. Hey, remember this? Nostalgia. It's like, dude, show me something original, please. Do people not realize that it takes exactly no effort whatsoever to point your finger at what other scenes or what other memorable moments from movies and TV shows that other people have done? That doesn't take any skill. Anybody can do that, dude. It is wild to me that people actually get away with that crap. Bro! Yeah, I'm getting out of here. Yeah, I hated season 3 of Picard. I thought it was crap. It was unoriginal. Everything was, hey, remember this? And dude, I hate, like, you have 10 episodes or however long it was. I'm pretty sure it was 10 episodes. It's like, bruh, come up with something original, maybe. All you're doing is showing me referencing crap that other people did. It's something that I feel like J.J. Abrams pioneered. Where are you? Oh. Oh crap. Oh. All right. Yeah, it bothers me immensely because it takes no effort. I feel like it has its in fact, I know it has its origins with J.J. Abrams. And it's such an inability. Dagger belt, life shield, blocks a single killing blow. Dory Tectos. Daggers have a small chance to spawn a cluster of spears. beneath enemies. Dagger belt bestows an additional 3+ daggers into your replenishing dagger pool. Life shield blocks a single killing blow. Yeah, I call it the fan director. It's just it's a very pathetic. The enemy threat lessens. Wait a minute. Aren't I supposed to be heading? Wow, that was bad. I missed twice. Okay. I screwed that up. Oh! I killed him? Ah! Come on, bish. What was that? The hell was that? Achievement unlocked, Missilis. Alright, now that I've gotten more of a hang of it, these guys aren't so hard. Ah! Oh, daggers. I'm like, what am I? Oh, okay. I guess we're done here. I guess we're done here. But yeah, I have no respect for it because it takes no talent, and above all else, like, it shocked me when other people were bragging so hard about Star Trek Picard, because I'm like, dude, like, do you understand that this, and I forget the name of the showrunner or director, I'm like, do you understand that it doesn't take any skill what he's doing? Like, do you guys get that? He's spitting in your face, and more than anything,
Enter the portal. Your odyssey
he's not
here.
the showrunner and anybody that does that, they're not bringing anything to the table. Like, you do get that, right? Because it takes no skill to do what they're doing. It'd be one thing if it was a balance between old and new. Okay, sure, plenty of stupid references, but I doubt that I have money for anything. Plenty of stupid references, but they're bringing their own, you know, story to arc. Periodically strikes enemies with powerful lightning. Oh, increases speed of strikes with more players with arc crowns. With arc crowns are nearby. Okay. Glass. Maximum health is, oh crap, is set to 1, but Danake is worth twice as much. Okay, let's keep going. EA went on record denying the rumor regarding the cancellation for Dead Space 2 remake, that's reassuring, because the weirdest thing to me is regarding Dead Space 1 remake, it came, you know, it made something of a splash, it got good buzz, and then it just like vanished after that. I don't know if it's because Resident Evil 4 took over, you know, the media, oh wow. Defeat the Orphic champion. Oh boy. Is it that big guy?
And in death he will honor your safe passage.
Oh, what the hell? Damn, these freaking plants. Ah! Jesus! Crap. Woohoo! Damn. Okay. Vrikolakis. Vrikolakis. Can no longer use the healing fountain, but every 25 kills replenishes 1 health unit. 25, damn. All attacks, including kicks, deal additional poison damage. Gambler. Lose your current Danake, but gain double its value thereafter. Roll the dice on this bad boy. Beach. Activate the new priest to continue your journey to Elysium. Where is the new priest that they keep mentioning, I wonder? Damn it. That's one. Ah! Ooh. Dude, die already! What the hell? Damn, really? Another dude with his shield? Yeah, go for the head. Ah! Woohoo! Gang, gang! All right. Nothing. Oh, wait. I was supposed to read that. Crap. Come on, bitches. Spartan Sandal. Kill one Athenos off a ledge. Off of a ledge? Dude! Okay, almost up to 500. Look at that. Okay. Yeah, like I don't know.
O strong-willed ethos of the mighty fire, of the light-giving divinity, the sail fire, let us pass.
Why would I have low health? Did that guy really hit me? Whew. I made it. Initiates resolve. Survive the Orphic Temple. Ring, ding, 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 ding.
Deimos and Phobos own these lands.
The Minotaurs? Nice!
Slay the statue beast and
Gimme.
next round.
Hey, so can I have my... What? Select an Orphic rite on the... at the Pantheon altar. Can I just have my axe, please? I'd very much like that axe. Blocked by Vrukala's card. Not cool. Nothing. I really don't want to have to fight a Minotaur. Nice, player. Yeah, buddy. Look at that. That's all me. Bitches. Yeah, I very much would like that axe that you guys taunted me with. Found ruins of the Necromantian Codex entry. Boy, Greek is pretty hard. Oh god. Ruins of the Necro. Oh, that's a pretty... Oh god. Ah! I think something tells me he got me in the crotch. Your journey to Elysium has failed. Oh my god, James Cameron has now joined the Aliens Expanded documentary. No, I'm all the way back here. That's not cool.
Enter the portal. Your odyssey begins here.
So is the axe now available in the shop? Is that how that works? Let's see. Weapons. Ah, yes. How much? Yeah, might as well. Achievement unlocked. Armaments of the Pantheon. Yeah, now I can have an actual freaking weapon because I was having my little patootie smacked. Hey, can I? Yeah, I think there's something wrong with this axe because I can't swing it. I can kick. What's the problem? Okay, maybe I need to be in front of enemies? That's kind of curious. And worrisome. Let's hope that works. So I have to like find a hologram basically of the weapons in order for me to be able to use them. Interesting. Yeah, James Cameron, he's now part of that Aliens Expanded documentary, which I found interesting because James Cameron has gone on record of saying that testosterone is a toxin that men must terminate with their from their system. Okay, whew, that was worrisome. Oh, but now he's in his twilight years and he wants to revert to the classics that made his career. Okay. Alright. Convenient timing, but whatever.
Defeat him, and in death he will honor your safe passage.
So, is this over since I've already completed it? guess not. Restore health. Restores health by 1 unit. Target practice. Headshots drops more valuable danake. Dagger belt bestows an additional. Yeah, I gotta go with the health. Sorry about that. Sorry. Activate the next priest to continue to Elysium. You bitch ass. With your bitch ass. Bitch. Ass. Bitch ass. Ooh, stay down. Stay down. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what the hell it is about these directors. Like, you know, they keep working, obviously, but like none of their new stuff is as good as their old stuff, and they ruin it. Like James Cameron did with Terminator, the new Terminator movies, just like Ridley Scott did with Alien. Oof. I can't wait till I get my guns. Yes. I sound just like it, don't I? You know that I do. Find and release Eidolon from its cage.
Find a soul strong-willed enough, and they will help you move on from this pestilent realm.
Pestilent realm? Ruins of Necromantion. Mantane. I don't know. Ain't that a kick? I make no apologies. Oh, these guys seem a little faster. It's still dead. Where you at? Where you at? Where did you even come from? Oh, jeez, they're a lot faster. Who wants to get brained? Tell me who. All right, this rain is a little piss poor, pun intended. Head on a swivel. Yeah, the rain. I mean, I get that this is like an indie game, I'm assuming, but the rain could be a lot better. Oh crap! Who the hell was that? Go! Yeah, I gotta take care of the necromancers quick and in the hurries. The hell do you think you were gonna do? Stupid. Oh, what the hell? What the honest hell? Yeet. Oh, I thought it was gonna be cool. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh. Yeah. Bish. Throwing lightning at. Oh, another one. You missed. You missed, you stupid. It beats you up because you're stupid. Oh, come on, another one. Bitch, where you think you're going? Bitch, where you think you're going? Sorry, I'm having too much fun being an idiot. Okay, but I'm not losing, and that's the point. Okay, not losing is half the battle, or maybe 2/3. All right. Okay. Whew. Almost lost my head and my cool. did I miss? What? How'd I get low health? What the? Select your reward card. Burning daggers. Throwing daggers deal significant fire damage over time. Nice. Medusa's glare. Looking in the direction of an enemy has a chance to inflict fatal poison damage. Icarus's blessing. Deals slightly more damage while airborne. I'll go with this one. Burning daggers. Sounds good to me. Burned to a crisp, you bitch! Okay. That's what I get. That's what I get for being stupid. Okay, all right. I was having a little too much fun. I wasn't focusing up. Oh God, that's hysterical. All right. Yeah, but screw James Cameron, man. Like, are you kidding me with that crap?
Your odyssey begins here.
Oh man, I thought my points were up to 500. Let me see if I could get anything. No. Weapons, rings, health ring. Wait a minute, what does this do? Increases total health. Prosperity. Yeah. Dagger potency. Holy crap. Dagger pouch. 800. Jesus. Arcs. Periodically strikes enemies with a powerful lightning. Oh. Glass. Maximum health is set to 1, but Danake is worth twice as much. I keep hearing that freaking lightning and think it's initially think it's coming outside. Thrown explosive has greater use when dealing with large... Equipped, okay. Blasts away enemies and blocks all enemies ranged attacks for 15 seconds. Skins? Equipped. Acolyte. Okay. Apollo, Bringer of Wisdom, performs 25 long-range dagger kills on... Unlocks Pestilence. Dionysus, Sorcerer of Spontaneity. Kick, 25 Anthanatoi into spike traps. Unlocks Libation Jar. Slay 50 Ophidians using the Ponos. I don't know what the Ponos is. It's probably that stupid non-sword that I had. Yeah, I guess hold off on purchases of anything. Okay. Alright, so I've been discussing pro wrestling quite a bit. I gotta be honest, man. I saw Raw last night. You cannot tell me that Triple H is not an unadulterated diva. Jesus, man. Not only that, it's like, bro, I've said this before on previous streams. Dude, Homeboy is not a wrestler anymore. He officially retired, like, what, 2 years ago? His last match was against Batista, which, correct me if I'm wrong, wasn't that pre-COVID? It's like, dude, hang it up. Alright, you're backstage now. Stay your ass backstage, please. This guy's coming out at night 1 of WrestleMania. His husband comes out on night 2. So he opens the show, right? Night 1, and then he closes night 2 with the stupid Cody hugging and all crying and all that crap. Just obnoxious, man. He opens. I think that he opened the beginning of Raw, the Raw after Mania, and the Raw after Mania was trash. Oh my god, it was crap. I heard it was crap, but damn. I was impressed about how bad it was. And yesterday, he just has to open night or the next Raw. It's like, dude, how much attention do you apparently need? And of course, nobody in the wrestling media, because they want to be friendly with WWE or whatever, nobody's gonna call him out on that. Nobody's gonna be like, hey bro, maybe you're taking time away from the wrestlers that you pretend to care about so very much that you only have any interest in when you're clout chasing and looking for people to like you. It's just so pathetic, man. 100. Okay. What else? Oh, God. They were talking about how this is the Triple H era, the announcers were. It's just so pathetic, dude. Please believe that as big of an ego as Vince McMahon had, it was never this bad. It's relentless with Triple H. And it's funny because as much as this guy loves the limelight, he's just as bad at interviews as he ever was with promos. He gets asked, like, what? Like, first off, it astounded me that now we're in a new era, which, why is that? And honestly, they've been talking about this whole new era crap since just before COVID. I remember John Cena was talking, he literally went to the stage and he was talking about how, John Cena was talking about how, he's gonna sit out WrestleMania this year, because he wants to make it about the new stars. Oh my God, what a sacrifice! Thank you so much, John Cena. That's so funny because a year or two prior, you were talking about how any new generation needs to go through you. And that was just prior to the Royal Rumble of that year, so it would have been 2019, 2018. So again, unsurprisingly, you're full of crap. So they've been talking about how we're in a new era of wrestling for 4 years now. And like, why, honestly, are we in a new era now? Because Triple H said so? Because it's WrestleMania 40? Because, they were crowning a new champion? Is it because Vince McMahon isn't around anymore and they're trying to rebrand? Or because Vince McMahon is out of the way and Triple H wants power desperately and to make modern wrestling all about him? Lest you forget, his wife opened night 2 calling it the Triple H, the Paul Levesque era. Like, gee, you gotta love how they're making it all about a guy who isn't even wrestling anymore. But sure, we're in the Paul Levesque era. Get the hell out of my face with that crap. Oh. It's unreal to me how desperate for the limelight this is. And again, what did I mention? Triple H is as bad when he gets pressed in interviews. He's as bad during talking sections with other humans than he ever was as a promo. So he gets asked, what are we gonna call this new era? And he goes, I'm not, he tries to kick the can down the road, and he's talking about how, when, you never name an era, like, right at the beginning. We weren't even calling it the Attitude Era until well into it, which is bogus and a lie, because guess what? There was a video game that came out in like 98, 99 called WWF Attitude Era. And, like, I'm glad, like, someone asked him, somebody asked Triple H that question, and he doesn't know how to answer, so what does he do? He kicks the can down the road. Mind you, This is the same guy that when he was posed the question, hey, why is AEW beating NXT in the ratings despite the fact that you guys have been around for longer, and Tony Khan is a novice when it comes to pro wrestling? Triple H was asked this question. What does he say? We're playing the long game. You're a moron. You are an idiot. And of course, no one calls him out on that. Like, I'm glad that they mustered the courage to ask him, you know, hey, why are you getting your ass kicked by what you referred to at the Hall of Fame when DX went into the HOF? Why are you getting your ass kicked by a company that you referred to as a pissant company? By someone who is a rookie. The person running AEW is a rookie and still is. Just look at how we responded with the whole Punk controversy. Like, hey, Papa H, why are you getting your ass handed to you by a rookie for running a pissant company? Oh, we're playing the long game. Again, no matter how bad, and believe me, nothing was worse than a Triple H long, droning promo segment. I swear for God. Triple H, it would take him a half hour to get his point across what it would take The Rock 10 minutes to explain to the audience. And, shock of all shockers, The Rock is actually entertaining when you put a live mic in his hand. Triple H, never that. Yeah, anyway, moving on. And just another example, I recently thought about this, another example of how utterly, like, Triple H absolutely cannot think on, he can't come up with something at the edge of his seat, he can't think on his feet. Michael Landsberg of the Off the Record show called him out for the vacancy of top talent post Brock Lesnar departure back in 2004. That was 20 years ago. Triple H's response, we're trying. We're trying. Think about everyone who got into a top spot after Lesnar left. Randy Orton, Dave Bautista, Edge, John Cena. Whatever you think about those guys, guess what? Ratings, interest with wrestling and wrestling as a whole, and the Raw and SmackDown, everything declined under those guys. Yes, including Cena. Don't give me the crap that, oh, well, he brought in the kids. Yeah, and adult males, 18 to 34 demographic. Yeah, you know, the sweet spot when it comes to ratings. Yeah, those people left never to return. And that's why now it's treated as something great when Raw gets above 2 million views, or 2 million in the ratings. But yeah, that Triple H, he got cornered. He can't think on his feet. So we're trying. And boy, if you think that people like Batista and Johns and Randy Orton were a major step down when it comes to talent, just think about what we have now with Sami Zayn and Porky Owens. Ugh. Anyway, let me see if I can grab this. What else do we got from old trips? Oh my god. In the, so there's supposed to be an upcoming documentary of talking about how, the shift that creative went through when Cody was back in the slot to fight Roman Reigns at this year's WrestleMania. Triple H had the audacity to say that the WrestleMania card for this year was 80% done and had been figured out since October of 2023. This guy will say anything in order to get people to think that he knows what he's doing, that he's fully in control, that he has his hand on the pulse of the wrestling community or whatever. 80% done? Is that why nothing led to anything? You're telling me that you thought all the way back in October that you were gonna have a what even the hell was it? 6 teams fighting in a ladder match for the tag titles? Really? You honestly expect people to believe that? Or that, oh, how about this one? How LA Knight and AJ Styles, yeah, you knew that all the way in October that they were gonna fight? You're full of crap, dude. If you're to believe CM Punk, you didn't even know that this guy was gonna come back until November, Thanksgiving, by his account with the Ariel Helwani interview. So to say that, oh yeah, 80% done, sure, dude, sure you did. Is that why, like, nothing had a story? Nothing with the exception of the main event had a build to it? Like, all you need to do, and my boys' technical work rate are live as we speak with a segment on how bad of a booker Triple H was. Like, people are honestly calling, oh my god, WrestleMania XL was the greatest WrestleMania ever. How the hell is that possible if night 1 was such a turd? Come on, man, that Usos match was terrible. And again, like, this should not have been hard from a Triple H perspective, because first off, you do have some legitimate talent. I was talking about how their mid-card titles, the IC and the US title, those should have been a slam dunk. Gunther versus either Jey Uso or Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker wasn't even at WrestleMania. Like, are you kidding me with that? Like, what are you doing, dude? You called this guy up. Why did you have this guy called up from NXT if you weren't gonna even have him at WrestleMania? That's just stupid. What else? So it should have been, I would have had it Randy Orton versus Bobby Lashley, just in a feud, just in a singles feud. I would have had LA Knight challenging Logan Paul for the US title, and Gunther versus either Braun Breaker or Jimmy Uso or Jey Uso. It's not hard, man. But yeah, please believe that. Oh crap! Please believe that no one's gonna be calling this jerk out on how just full of it he is, just all the time, man. You cannot believe a single word that comes out of Triple H. It's always pandering. It's always BS. You cannot confide in this loser. Oh, and then he was, I think it was at the night 2 post media scrum. He's talking about how, man, you just wait when Roman Reigns comes back. What we have in store is gonna blow your mind. Yeah, and if it doesn't, who's gonna say anything about it, huh? Who's gonna say, hey, what was that you promised about Roman Reigns' booking yet? We didn't blow our minds out. We didn't see any of that. What is Triple H gonna do then? God, and you know oh my god. You know for a fact that the crowds they're absolutely just head over heels with this guy to the point of they have no standards for him when, get this, this past Monday's Raw was from Montreal, and Triple H was getting cheered. Let me say that again. Triple H was getting cheered in Canada. If you know his history with the Montreal Screwjob, you can see how it is that wrestling fans are wildly inconsistent. sadly, I mean, as bad as Triple H is, and believe me, he absolutely, now that The Rock is on the board of TKO, Triple H has got to go. And I couldn't be happier. He's probably just pissed off. He's probably loving the fact that he was able to screw not just with The Rock, but with Roman Reigns. But Cody's story is gonna have an unhappy ending for Papa H and the American... I can't even call him that. Yeah, this, I mean, it's already starting to happen where ratings are low because you ain't got The Rock, and you ain't got Roman, and you ain't got, you don't even have CM Punk to rely on. And guess what? Cody ain't no draw. But they're gonna be learning that the hard way. Oh, crap. That was stupid of me. Yeah, but I'm sorry to report that Triple H is as bad as his booking is, as much of a pandering, spineless jellyfish that he is. Honestly, well, I can't say he's not as bad as the prodigies of his little bootlicking sycophants. Oh God, I still can't believe Paul Heyman being the career kiss-ass that he is. I can't believe that even he, in his own Hall of Fame speech, said, I'm a Paul Levesque guy. Mind you, this is the guy that embodied the rebellious spirit of ECW, and he's kissing the ass of the guy who... let me put this into context. Paul Heyman is kissing the ass of the guy who would actively defecate on ECW. Think I'm lying? He went on record in 2002 talking to his wife, hey, I didn't tell you to join up with that crappy ECW, his words. And he went on record in 2000 when he was the WWF champion going up against Taz. He said, I will prove once and for all that ECW sucks. And he went on to beat Taz while Taz was holding their World Heavyweight Championship. But nah. Paul Heyman ain't a bootlicking little sellout. Pfft, God. And this is the guy that people think is so innovative. Like, how old is Paul Heyman, and you honestly think that this guy has his finger on the pulse of pop culture? You have got to be kidding. But sadly, Triple H's little sycophants, I mean, just what can be said about these grotesque underachievers? Principal among them is without question. I mean, look, we're in for a very, well, you guys are, not me. You're in for a very rude awakening when it comes to Cody Rhodes and how much of a non-draw he is. And believe me, we've already had the precedent with AEW when he was getting booed out of the buildings, and the infamous match where he throws his belt into the audience and they throw it right back at him. Believe me, as much as we are very much in store for that, Seth Rollins. Oh, Seth Rollins. The inaugural WWE World Heavyweight Championship. I absolutely knew post WrestleMania I would have to talk about this, even though I'm the horror guy, even though I'm playing a fringe survival horror game. Man, Seth freaking Rollins. What can honestly be said about this loser? Other than how untalented he is. I made a list of all the ways that this prancing clown buried his own championship, and believe me, I could do an entire week explaining how very much Seth Rollins just is not a main eventer at all. But that would be if I ever decide to discuss entertainment outside of horror. For tonight, I just want to be able to discuss how Seth Rollins has never been the guy, but specifically with his World Heavyweight Championship. Get something crystal clear. So, last year, a month from now, last year, right? They decide to gift wrap Seth Rollins his own championship. Fine, whatever. Seth Rollins was such a big star that this bitch went 4 years without holding a championship, despite 3 of those years he had 2 world titles to go after. That just goes to show how much faith that the company had in him. At no point they were like, hey, this guy isn't involved in anything. He hasn't held a world title in how long since he lost to an actual star, being Bray Wyatt? Nah, they just decided to gift, and I have to believe that he absolutely politicked for that. He absolutely got into Triple H's ear, and both of them decided to, you know, throw shots at Roman Reigns. But yeah, sure, this guy, your boy here, Seth Rollins, it's funny how he talks so very much about burn it down. It wasn't exactly lighting the world on fire. So, 4 years, no heavyweight titles. Okay. What else do we have? Number 2. Once they began the promotion for the eventual gift wrapping of a World Heavyweight Championship just for poor little Seth, what does this guy do? He absolutely cannot help himself. He's got to get on the mic and start talking about how this world title will be more, it will mean more than Roman's will. How he's gonna be, you know, a fighting champion and all of this crap, hyping himself up. The same crap all of these indie work rate losers say. It's so repetitive, it's so unoriginal. I'm gonna be a fighting champ, workhorse, blah blah blah. I was hearing the same thing out of John Cena when he won the US title. It's like open challenges and just miss me with all that crap, man. But anyway, yeah, Seth couldn't help himself, but he just had to bring up Roman Reigns. Bro, let's keep something in mind. Not only was Roman Reigns the actual franchise player, not only was he carrying 2 heavyweight championship belts at the time, he was carrying pro wrestling on his back. And he had just won one championship while retaining another at that year's WrestleMania, therefore being a 2-time title holder. Seth, if you're on this guy's level or better, here's an idea. Why is it that he doesn't mention you, but you gotta mention him? Wow. Because, you see, folks, when you are a devotee of Triple H, you do business the way Triple H does business, and he has no idea how to put over his opponents. So, by thinking that you're gonna throw shade at Roman, what you're really doing is burying your damn self. this is supposed to be a new title and a new era or whatever, and the only thing that you could do is talk about the guy that actually matters. Yeah. Do you think that he was sweating you? Do you think that he was worried about you when it came to his title? Nah. But sure. It's like, how bush league can you get, man? If you are so much better as a champion, how's about you stand on your own feet and not compare yourself to Roman? But oh, please believe that wouldn't be that would not be the last time that this chump would do that. It's like, dude, why do you feel the need to compare yourself to him if you're so very much better? Stand on your own 2 feet. And this guy's supposed to be like some kind of chess master or whatever, able to toy with his, play mind games. Yeah, are you sure about that? Because if that's the case, then what's obvious to me and should be to you is that Roman was living in Seth's head rent-free. And I hate that phrase, so you should very well understand that Seth ain't crap. And his title was insignificant as well. So, number 3. I've already addressed 2 L's that this clown held before he even held his WCW knockoff title. Oh my god. His crowning achievement, get this. Seth's crowning achievement, the pay-per-view where he was gonna win, and did win, the inaugural World Heavyweight title. He was the opening match of the pay-per-view. Like, really think about that for a second. You're telling me that this new championship, oh my god, it's supposed to usher in a new era, blah, blah. We're gonna have a fighting champion. He's not, oh crap. He's not gonna take days off. He's not gonna disappear with weeks off the calendar. He's actually gonna be present, fighting champion. Oh my god. And you're telling me that the pay-per-view where this match, I mean, it would have been bad enough if this guy, in this title match, he is going to be the first champion to hold this new championship. You're telling me that he doesn't even main event, but curtain jerks. Yeet. Or no yeet, depending. I mean, bruh, what an embarrassment. Oh, but wait, there's more. The pay-per-view was called Night of Champions. Wouldn't you think that the night that you're ushering in this new heavyweight title, that it would close the show, especially if it's called Night of Champions? Oh, but this ain't the last time that this title would jerk that curtain. More on that later. So, number 5. After talking so recklessly about Roman trying to claim the importance of his new championship by riding the coattails of Roman, who was it that did indeed main event the show where Seth won that title? Oh, that's right, Roman Reigns. Oof, man. I bet this chump is so happy that the internet, that the office, that the media is on his side, because ain't nobody gonna call him out for that embarrassment. Oh my god. You have got to be kidding me, bro. I'm surprised Vince Russo didn't make mention of that. I mean, just seriously, how many L's can you take? Number 6. Oh man, you want to know what the kicker is in all of this? Do you? Are you sure? The main event with Roman was not even for the heavyweight championship. His undisputed Universal Heavyweight Championship. Bruh. Sweet baby Jesus. The main event of Night of Champions 2023, it was for the tag titles. Bruh. Really? Really? You've got to be kidding me. They not only put Seth Rollins in the opening match of that pay-per-view, but Roman Reigns main events and neither of his 2 championships were on the line. No, he fought for the tag titles. Oh my God in heaven. Seth, you're a joke. They were Seth and Solo Sikoa were fighting Sami Zayn and Porky Owens for their unified tag titles. Oh, if you didn't have Seth Rollins cross-dressing all the time, you'd have to ask yourself, man, that must really be getting under his short and curlies. But let's be honest, his wife probably shaves him for him. I swear, like... But then again, I guess it only makes sense that he should be the first match, because what better ranking for a clown than as an open micer? Number 7. So, let's get something straight. This title was created because Roman wasn't around. Okay? Do tell, how many times was Roman not around at a PLE, one of their pay-per-views, the premium live events, and the world title match did not main event? Huh? I don't, like, I know that for a fact, but I don't care enough to go check. But I invite you to go ahead and check how many times Roman wasn't around for pay-per-view matches. I know he wasn't around at Survivor Series. So, naturally that must mean that Seth Rollins and his world title main evented, right? Afraid not. Furthermore, I think it's fair to ask, or bring into question, the title reign itself. Seth Rollins as World Heavyweight Champion was so... his championship reign redefined irrelevancy. Like, seriously, man. I mean, and mind you, taking a look at the feuds that this guy had, this wasn't no frickin' Seth Rollins wasn't no premier workhorse main event must-see workhorse title holder. Like, bitch, it was like so many other championships in WWE. It was just another title. It wasn't anything special. It wasn't anything remarkable. It was just there. It didn't drive business. It didn't drive interest. It was just... they might as well have given him his own, like, NXT title at that point. Like, nobody cared. This was not a must-see championship, man. I mean, this truly... The World Heavyweight title truly was a consolation championship. Seriously, what memorable matches do people even remember when it comes to that belt? That hideously garish belt. What do people remember? Like, come on. Nice. I mean, let me take you through. Give me a second. let me take you through some of his, I guess, noteworthy matches, or just the ones that come to mind. He fought against AJ Styles, which, damn, look, I like AJ Styles, no disrespect to him, but he has not been the phenomenal one in quite some time, and even his most ardent fans could not deny that. So the match itself, it's just like it in and of itself, kind of whatever. So he had his match with AJ Styles to crown the title, and it's like, man, I felt bad for AJ because it was kind of obvious that he wasn't gonna win because he, you know, Seth Rollins being a Triple H guy. Not just that, but I didn't see them giving him a new championship. I didn't see it happening. So then we move over to SummerSlam, where you had to have the Finn Balor match. They just had to revisit that barn burner from almost a decade ago. Hey, I held the first Universal title, blah, blah. I beat Roman Reigns, I beat blah, 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 blah. No one cares. So they have that at SummerSlam. Now, and then they move on to Shinsuke Nakamura during the autumn. Now, keep in mind, with all those work rate indie darlings, shouldn't these have been matches that lit the wrestling world on fire? Oh, that's right, they didn't. How embarrassing. You don't remember them, you don't care, and that's the point. Moving on. Yeah, you know, again, these matches were against opponents that people would have thought would have been perfect for Seth, and guess what? You don't remember any of them. You don't care. You weren't invested. It really is whatever. What else? And those matches, again, they didn't do business. They didn't do anything for anybody. And how can I put it? Yeah, for a guy that they did not light the wrestling world on fire. Yeah, burn it down if you catch my drift. Oops, they didn't. And that brings us to Survivor Series. So, not only does Randy Orton make his in-ring return, but CM Punk returns to the company. So, coming out of that event, it had been rumored that 40 would be the WrestleMania 40 would be the Mania match where Rock versus Roman happens. So now you have Cody and Orton and Punk and Rock gunning for Roman Reigns. Wow. That brings Seth's pecking order into perspective, screaming into perspective. Even before Punk entered the Rumble, it was rumored that Punk would face Seth at Mania. So please believe that match, it had zero heat to it. Which brings us to the Rumble proper. Number 10. So, the championship, the World's Championship, the first appearance at Royal Rumble was the title defended? Oh wait, it wasn't. Gee, I guess all that talk about, you know, being the best in the world and work rate and workhorse and all of that crap, I guess that really doesn't help in the long run, because Seth missed his the World Heavyweight title was not defended at the Rumble. in its first appearance, in its first existence within the company, G, because Seth just had to focus on his work rate, right? A dangerous style that eventually ended up in his injury. That's fascinating.
One day, Pariah, this temple may yet be restored. Until that day comes, you must keep going. Elysium awaits.
But I mean, what else? Honestly, what else? And it's never the case that anyone's eyes are ever woken up to the fact that hey, maybe, just maybe, this style of wrestling really does a number on your body. That will never be an epiphany that wrestling makes, that the indie darling fans make, that Dave Meltzer makes, that CM Punk makes, that Seth Rollins makes, that Daniel Bryan makes. You guys will never come to the realization that your style takes its damn toll on your body. And hey, if you're that dumb, good for you. If you don't learn your lesson, and you don't do you want to be hobbling along as an old man when you by the time that you're 40? Weird to me. Anyway.
Slay the statue beast and earn your passage to the next.
Back to number 10. It's like, keep something in mind. Not only was Seth injured on the injury list for a month, let me get this straight. There was a money in the bank briefcase holder waiting on standby, and Seth while injured missed like 2 pay-per-views because he didn't. I think he was still injured by the time of the Elimination Chamber. So, wowza. Somebody sure played politics. Moving right along. Number 11. Finish the story. Oh, this one's a doozy. So, Cody winds up picking Rollins, and smart marks lose their ever-loving mind. Why? Why is that? Well, it just so happens that what have we? There was a built-in story there between Seth and Cody, so that should have been a good enough reason for a rematch, right? That it makes storyline sense. Am I wrong? So when Cody returned, not only did he face off against Seth, but and by return I mean return to WWE. The two of them went on to have 3 matches leading all the way up to Hell in a Cell, and they went on to have their little feud, right? Where Seth went 0 for 3, lost at WrestleMania, lost the rematch, lost at Hell in a Cell. Okay. And that just goes to show how much faith that they really have in Seth's star power. And mind you, Seth could lose all of these matches to Cody, but oh no, he can't lose to Roman Reigns clean. Okay, that makes sense. So the point is that there's a story between Seth and Cody, right? So you have to understand something. Cody's story was never about winning a world title. It certainly wasn't about winning the championship at WrestleMania. No. It was about beating Roman Reigns at Mania. Wow. Doesn't that just utterly bury Seth along with his championship? This is especially problematic considering that this would have been a 5-star classic, the likes that fans would have overrated the hell out of, like they do everything involving either Seth or Cody. But that won't last long when it comes to the American Nightmare. But that's a story that's a rant for another stream. Number 12. Not even these two clowns could get this match over. You get Seth and Cody in the ring at the same time after Cody picks Seth, and the crowd is booing the decision because they wanted Cody to finish his story. Call me crazy, but isn't it the job of a wrestler to turn the crowd in their favor and talk the audience into the building? This was such an L on so many levels. You're telling me that these two real deal superstars, Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes, you have the fans booing The Rock when The Rock's not even there, mind you. They're utterly freaking out, right? And all Seth's no talent ass can manage to do is giggle to himself, laugh, say wow as the crowd is booing The Rock. And mind you, again, there is story. There is an actual feud, history between Seth and Cody. And you're telling me that these guys that both of them have the crowd singing their stupid music. They're chanting along with their theme the whole way to the ring. Oh man, you're telling me we have to do work, and you're telling me that these two guys that are allegedly the wave of the future and such big celebrities within pro wrestling, you're telling me that they can't talk the crowd into buying into this match? Really? Wow. I guess they're not what the company thinks that they are. Like, when that was happening, Cody and Seth in the ring, right? The crowd is we want Cody chants and all that stupid crap, booing The Rock and all this nonsense. Like, this was as embarrassing for those two guys as it was for The Rock, because again, like, this is their match, their heavyweight title match that they're supposed to be talking up to get people excited over it, and they can't do that. They have no idea. They're just letting the crowd chant, and Seth is like, wow, I wasn't expecting that one. He might as well have done that stupid crap that corny people do when they put their finger in their collar and they stretch their collar as though to say that, you know, the crowd is making them sweat. It's like, dude, you're a pro wrestler. You should know how to get your own match over. And mind you, Seth was the champion. So you're telling me that, yes, as much as people are booing The Rock and all that crap, and boy, are they going to be begging for The Rock to come back, you're telling me that these two maestros on the microphone, because remember, these are like premier next level talent, they can't get the crowd interested in this match at WrestleMania. You're telling me that they have utterly no idea how to effectively handle a raucous crowd. Wow. And again, bro, this was a burial of Seth and his world title. It's like, we don't want to see Cody go again. Why? Why is that? Because, like, the whole concept of the story, it was BS. This wasn't about you winning your first world title. No, this was about you beating Roman Reigns. And why the hell do you deserve that? I mean, it's not just that both Cody and Seth were baby faces, mind you. Like, neither of these goofs could get their match over. Like, that is insane to me. Like, this is your job. You're supposed to build this up, but instead they're just like, they're in the ring, these two grown-ass men just sweating because, oh, bleh, they don't know what to do. It's like, we weren't trained for this. Pathetic, man, truly. It's so sad. And what else? It's like, dude, that is some primo next level mastery on the microphone. Like, you have no idea how to control an audience once the chants end for your stupid theme music. It's pathetic. Number 13. Seth, as the champion, volunteers to get involved in a storyline that had nothing to do with him or his title. Wow. Nobody thinks about these things, because along with the lack of characters, along with the lack of promo ability in pro wrestling nowadays, there's a fundamental lack when it comes to the stories, the storylines. Give me a second. Like, honestly. And in fact, he volunteers to give the assistance to the contender of another title. Can someone explain that to me? What sense does that make? Like, dude, you got your own match to worry about, right? Because you're a champion. And you're going to bat for, you're going to bat for a contender that isn't even to your championship. Keep something in mind. There have been times in the past where a contender for a title tags with the champion. They used to do that all the time when Cena was heading into WrestleMania. Hell, they did it with The Rock and Stone Cold right before WrestleMania 17. So it's like, it's really just, it's so stupid that Cody now goes to bat for someone else's title, or a contender for a completely different championship. It's just stupid, man. It's such bad booking. Oh, ouch.
The acolytes are now fools to our plan. They have sprung the altar to lock the gate as soon as you took the force.
Yeah, it made utterly no sense to me. It was stupid then. It doesn't make sense now. It was just a match to. It was just a way for Seth to finally main event a show, even if it is night one, while holding a title, and his title wasn't even on the line. Yes, they will never build. I don't care who it is that allegedly thinks that Seth Rollins is a big deal. It could be Triple H. It could be whoever. They will never main event Seth Rollins. They will never build a WrestleMania around Seth Rollins. Ever. It's not happening. Forget about it. Number 14. This guy utterly buries his own world title match at WrestleMania by telling his contender, Drew McIntyre, that he doesn't sweat him. Now, context. I know that they had faced each other twice before, and Seth had won, and I get that it was supposed to be CM Punk and that Drew McIntyre was basically a fill-in. But dude, Come on. Again, what did I say? When you are a devotee of Triple H, you do business the way Triple H does business. And that's what Seth Rollins did. Like, bro, come on, man. This is your WrestleMania match. This is the first time that your title will be on the line here at a WrestleMania, and you decide what to tell your contender that you don't sweat him. Basically throwing your own world championship, your match, yourself under the bus. Wow, Seth, way to go. That was astonishing to me. And again, I cannot overemphasize this. This was how you were treating your inaugural championship match at a WrestleMania. The first time that this title will be defended. Wow. This, number 15, this is tied to my previous point, but along with not taking Drew McIntyre seriously, and by extension his own singles match at WrestleMania seriously, get this. Seth prioritized a tag match. I'm sorry, what? May I remind you that no matter the outcome of the Night 1 main event, it had precisely zero bearing on Seth's world title match? Which brings me to my next indictment. I mean, seriously, what is it that you remember about the build between Seth Rollins and Drew McIntyre? Anything? Anything at all? Is there, what was the, like, okay, they're facing each other. What was the animosity between them? Like, because you need that in order to build intrigue, right? They didn't have any of that. I mean, it was so fundamentally lacking in any heat behind either of them, behind the title. Like, none of that. It got to the point that you had to include CM Punk in order to make people care about that match. And he wasn't even in the match! Like, dude, are you following this? Just, oh my, like, bro. If I would ever hold a title like that, I would have to surrender it out of sheer embarrassment, bro. Going into that match, nobody cared about the title. Seth certainly wasn't gonna do anything to build the match because he's the one that buried it. You had to get CM Punk basically to put any heat on the match or either competitor. Yowza. And like Drew McIntyre was the only Drew McIntyre and CM Punk were the only ones that were bringing any type of interest or intrigue or, you know, humor or like genuine digs at each other. You know that Seth Rollins wasn't gonna do it because his gravelly, nasally chainsaw voice wasn't gonna get the job done. But it's wild to me, and you would think that creative would be like behind that. They would be doing their utmost to make sure that this title, though and like well understood to be the secondary title, you would think that people like agents would be on top of that. But why bother, right? But yeah, I mean, it's... And... even CM Punk buried both opponents when... This guy actually said, I'm going to do something neither of you could do, and make you both interesting. Oh my god. Oof. I found it funny when what's that fat dude's name that does the 83-week podcast with Eric Bischoff, Conrad Thompson, I think his name is, or whatever. He has been completely BSing his audience and himself. He's been saying that Drew McIntyre has been doing has been like an MVP for the WWE for the last year. No, before he turned heel, Drew McIntyre wasn't doing much of anything. He was in a mid-card title match at last year's WrestleMania against Gunther, and by the way, he lost. This is a guy who has fought for now. He's been in 3 world title matches. One, the first time winning against Brock Lesnar, and then he's fighting for a mid-card title. Yeah, sure, he's been an MVP, despite the fact that you couldn't even tell me what he was doing at last year's SummerSlam. Shut up. 17. Oh, baby. What did I say about when Seth first won his precious world title? He curtain jerked. Seth Rollins' title match opened night 2. You heard that right, folks. Seth's first world title match for and with the World Heavyweight title curtain jerked WrestleMania. You cannot make this up. Oh my god, how did I get to number 18 on end? I'm only now mentioning. Dude, what in the hell was Seth wearing to the ring? It's bad enough that he did this both nights and has been doing this, but honestly, someone tell Dylan Mulvaney to act his damn age. It is pathetic, man. Like, what more evidence do you need than the fact that this guy should not be taken seriously than his stupid outfits that his outrageous outfits that he wears to the ring, that he thinks he's stupid enough to think that compensate for his lack of character or personality. It's wild to me. Like, do you honestly think that your clothes are gonna get you over? Really? Really, you geek? You're that bereft of any level of creativity that you have to dress so stupid. And what the hell was he wearing on night 1? He looked like he had like a flower on the side of his outfit. Oh, he's pathetic, man. Truly. There's no excuse for him. There's no defending him. He's pathetic. He embarrasses pro wrestling. I cannot see how anyone is honestly a fan of this guy. Oh god, his promos are terrible. Honestly, if you're a fan of Seth freaking Rollins, I mean, are you not embarrassed by your technical work rate architect dressing more of a flaming peacock than even Elton John in his heyday? I meant heyday. It's so insane to me that people, like, they're just cool with it. Hey, that's my guy. Yeah, he dresses like such a flamer, but hey, it's okay. Go. Number 19. Oh god. Oop. Number 19. When he lost the title, it wasn't some changing of the guard. Like, come on, dude, be honest with yourselves. It wasn't a moment, you didn't feel anything. You didn't say to yourself, wow, you know, oh my god, after all this time, that title is finally changed. It wasn't any of that, so don't lie that it was. It's just a match, just a title change, so what? You didn't feel anything. And it wasn't about, it wasn't the moment. It wasn't. You know, it wasn't, I didn't feel like some seismic shift in the landscape of WWE had just occurred right before my eyes. If anything, it felt like a relief that you weren't going to have another championship wasted by Seth Rollins. He's just one of those guys where titles go to him to die. What else? 20. Number 20. At the time of Seth's loss, Homeboy had held the title for 10 months. Yowza. Did you even remember that? Did you forget? Did you completely forget that this guy has held that championship that long? I mean, I know I previously mentioned that his title reign was irrelevant, but my god. Like, there's insignificance and then there's protracted triviality. And boy, what a year it's been with such memorable moments as... with such iconic matches as... I mean, who could forget the night that the world champion Seth freaking Rollins did... Number 20. Look at the long list of utterly pointless year-long title reigns we've had in the last, let's say, decade and a half. CM Punk from 2011 to 2013. AJ Styles 2017 to 2018. Becky Lynch, Seth's own ex-wife, 2019 to 2020. These are people Seth works with. Hell, he gets pegged by one of them that he sleeps with. We all know he's out of touch with what actually draws the house, but if if his tunnel vision is focused strictly on the in-ring matches, one would assume he would have better ones, considering how poorly his colleagues have fared in that regard. this number 22. This next point has more to do with WWE creative than Seth, but honestly, they gave so little of a crap about the world title that you got 3 champions in one night holding that belt. Again, this was the inaugural heavyweight title match. Like, bruh, come on. Honestly, in number 23, they hopscotched the world title to build a match between Drew McIntyre and CM Punk. Non-title. In a non-title match. Like, that's what it feels like this entire cycle, this entire run of Seth Rollins, that's what it feels like. It's incredible, man. Like, you have got to be joking me with this crap.
The Infinity have long defiled the peaceful purpose of this temple. Survive their reckless.
And honestly, admit it, you're way more interested in seeing a Drew McIntyre match than Seth versus CM Punk.
Pariah, this temple may yet be restored. Until that day comes, you must keep going. Elysium awaits.
Yeah, like I was saying, 24, admit it. You guys can't even deny this. You know for a fact that you care way more about seeing Drew McIntyre versus CM Punk feud than you ever were for Punk versus Seth Rollins and his nasally voice. Moving on. Number 25. Dude, they did nothing to build Damian Priest as a threat to either title or give you the impression that this guy was a true champion. And look, I don't hate Damian Priest. There's something to him. I'm not gonna say that he's a world title holder or even a contender. No, I'm not gonna say that. But there's something there. Obviously, more likely a lower card championship. But dude, like, he's another one. Like, when was Money in the Bank? And how they didn't do anything with his character. They did nothing to build his character. You were not looking. He wasn't. Damian Priest was not a threat to either champion. Not Seth, not Roman, not nobody. And, you know, again, I don't hate the guy. He doesn't repulse me. But, bruh, if you were gonna give it to anyone, it should have been LA Knight. Like, come on, bro. Really? What are we doing here? just bad booking all around. Yeah, again, like, they've reverted back to, hey, cashing in Money in the Bank is a big deal because it's a surprise. Shock value. No, how about a story? How about making me believe that this guy, Damian Priest, should hold the world title? You know, most champions seek to elevate a championship. Please believe that Seth Rollins never managed to accomplish I'm sorry. Most champions hope to elevate the title that they hold. Please believe that Seth Rollins did precious nothing to ever even establish his championship title. It was just there. There was no prestige. There was no like fond memories of the championship or its champion. It really was just there, man. Like, people really need to be honest with themselves about this. And the fact that you now have 2 world titles, 2 world champions that are like, man, at best, man. It's hard times ahead for pro wrestling and WWE, and they're not even smart enough to realize that. Or maybe they are. Maybe they are. I don't think that they are because of the simple fact that you ain't got Rock and you ain't got Roman around anymore. You don't even have CM Punk to rely on. But my point is, yeah. I mean, Roman got... You have to remember, even Roman Reigns got himself in on the burial of Seth's championship. Roman Reigns is hobbling, impersonating Seth. He's over here hobbling on one leg after Seth calling himself the workhorse champion. Dude, it ain't a good look for you when the champion who you were supposed to be so superior to is now mocking you, and rightfully so. Hey, Slayer the Cat in the house. The Cat in the Hat. I'm kidding. Good to see you back, old friend. What has Slayer got for us? Well, at least they have Johnny Knoxville from Jackass on WWE. LOL. Also, hello. Yes, hello, old friend. They haven't had Johnny Knoxville in a minute. Yeah, Killing Blow. It's appropriate that Slayer the Cat is in the house, considering that a similar game that I played last year, Metal Hellsinger, is where I actually first met my #1 fan, Slayer the Cat. Break that shield! Okay, which way am I headed? Or is it that way? No, I think it's out here. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Let's slow down for a sec. Damn sorcerer. Alright, which way am I headed? Oh wait, we've got something over here. Yeah, that was, I mean, that was excellent heel work from Roman Reigns when he was mocking.
Mira de abrasíos hombres. The law of fate. For those that faint from the sight of truth and forget
When he was mocking,
shall gain weight.
this idiot, Seth Rollins. That was hysterical. He's like, he starts hobbling, right? He goes, tell me, do workhorses walk like this? Yeah. But mind you, this must have been the third or fourth time while Seth is either holding that championship or like in a program for to win the World Heavyweight title that he's here talking about Roman Reigns. It's like, bruh, if you're so confident and you're so much better, why exactly is it that you cannot keep Roman's name out your damn mouth? Pathetic. And it's like, you have to do that because you know, in order to get some buzz going, oh, you just gotta talk about Big Brother, right? Yeah, it's because you suck, bro. How am I supposed to get there? Oh, I didn't even see that. And it's like, you know, Seth, you lying little sleaze. You used your back injury as a selling point in your feud with Shinsuke Nakamura, and oopsie, he must have tempted fate a little too much because he actually did get injured before the Rumble. So, what are you doing? That's what you get for shooting your mouth off about being a defending champion, since that's exactly what got your boring ass broken in the first place, stupid. $72 kills. Not bad.
Above ground, I was not the only oracle, nor did I ever work alone. The coffins of my
Look,
sisters have
not many people get a second lease on life because they never get a first chance.
unsealed them.
This was Seth's third chance as a champion, and all the nicknames in the world, from the Architect to the Monday Night Messiah, and all the suspect dresses he wore down to the ring, all the sing-along, ain't ever gonna make this guy the guy that the champ, that anyone, and Marks included, want him to be. So, that's been 27 reasons why Seth Rollins buried his own title. And again, shout out to my guy's technical work rate. Listening to, look, I have interests outside of horror, but listening to TWRP makes me want to get into commenting on pro wrestling, just because of the state that it's in. By the way, Slayer, how is school? Oh, what the hell? Ah! Oh, fuck it! What the hell? Come on. Don't do me like that. Come on. Oh, Jesus. I think I'm stuck here. Oh, I'm gonna just have to... Yeah. Oh, wait. What? Did I... What? Oh, okay. I'm alive. I thought I was a goner. Thank you. Lightning. Ooh. Damn. Bro, die. It's okay. Yeah, I absolutely had to talk about this because the more that I thought about just like every single way that Seth went out, crap. Wait, what? Oh, I could still make it somehow? Where the hell? This is interesting. I gotta ride these marshmallows. That's cool, I guess. The game keeps helping me out in that. I wish I could... Damn it. I wish I could double jump. Oh, what do we have here? A lever? Oh, this is supposed to propel me, I'm guessing. Whee! Bish! Ah! Oh god, he's back! Don't hurt me! Ah, gotcha. I gotcha. Bitch, bitch, bitch. Bish, bish. He got hit by lightning! Oh god, what is happening? Ah! Oh god. Bitch. That's what you get. Alright. Just so I don't have any more surprises. Oh god. And Slayer the cat. Funny you mentioned school. Oh wait, wait, wait. Slayer, you know better than that. It's better that you hit me up on the YouTube chat. That way it comes up on the screen. Give me 1 second before I read your chat. Oh god! Oh god! I hurt. Did that just fall there? I think it's still alive. Did he just say stop moving? No. Oh boy, I'm trapped. No! Oh no, no, no! Damn. That was a close one. I see you. So does my lightning. Bitch. Okay. Where am I headed? Oh, down there. Where I was. Delightful. That lightning really does come in handy. Boom! Okay. We got another party crasher. Die! Die a lot. You fall funny. And now you die a lot. Funny. Ah! No! Don't shoot me. Oh, and I'm low on health. Oh, and this fly. Ah! Oh god, where am I going? Wow, we got a shot in the air! Bish. Eat that, shoot that, and lightning, daggers, die! Another one of you, son of a bitch! Ah, I broke the pot. Give me a second, Slayer. I'm probably gonna die. Oh god! Alright, I need to get the hell out of here. Run, 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 run! I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Okay. I gotta head down there. Here goes nothing. I don't make it! Oh, hell. Woo. No! Okay. Almost lost my cool. Stay within the circle. Oh no! Ah, you bitch! I just got that health. Ah! Ah! Defend the sarcophagus. Oh. Damn it! Okay, time for some... time for Slayer the cat. Funny you mentioned school. I am finished and will be graduating in May. Hey, shout out to Slayer. Frick yeah. Also, here is some music I have made. By the way, feel free to give it a listen anytime. Will do. I absolutely will.
Enter the portal.
Damn it! Alright, I got another 15 minutes left on the watch party, on the live stream. What can I spend my monies on? My hard-earned monies. Orphic Rites. I don't think I like any of these. Perform 25 long-range dagger kills. Sure, why not? Kick. Yeah, that's not of interest to me. Skin. This gun is surprisingly... I was worried that since it wasn't dual wield... excuse me. I was worried that since it wasn't dual wield... maximum health is set to 1. But... that it wasn't gonna be like as lethal, but it's a pretty good gun. No. Dagger damage is doubled. Well, I think I'm gonna get that because I don't think that there's anything else to equipped. Yeah, I can't upgrade this, right? Salpetre jar. I don't know what that's about. 6-chambered revolver. Active upgrade. Burst. To unlock, kill 15 enemies after kicking them to the floor. Okay. So... prosperity. No. Dagger potency. Sure. Alright, let's do one last bout before we call it a night. I like this game so far. Obviously, it's not, you know, pure survival horror, but I make an exception whenever something like this comes out. I call it, again, I call this particular genre gothic gunplay. And me likes. There's actually another game, I almost forgot. There's actually another game like this that's coming out in next...
As you head towards Aegonius,
activate the glowing breeze.
Heading in the opposite direction towards you. Dedicate the light of this Orphic temple to possession, and she will likewise guide you to your fate.
There's gonna be another game like this that comes out next week called on the 25th, if I'm not mistaken. Wrath. Something of Eon. Fury of Eon or something like that. What? That was a cool reload sound. Oh! Honestly, how cool is this to be shooting, like, Spartan helmeted undead with a revolver? Knocking their helmets off of them and such. Let me help you up. Ragdolled your ass. How dare you miss my boot? There's nothing like kicking them to the ground and then lightning shocks them. Slippery for little rascal. Y'all vicious. Y'all's this bad. What the? Ah! You're no catching me. I didn't even see you guys. Core beams. Dash pushback. Dashing knocks over nearby regular enemies. Immediately transfer your current into your pool of banked. No. Why would I do that? Daggers have a small chance to spawn a cluster of spears. beneath enemies. I'll go with that. See what that looks like. Oh, ah! Stupid. I'm pretty sure I get to double wield some weapon. Ah! I love how my lightning go. Ah! Yep, bitch. Get, bitch. Yeah, lightning, do your stuff. Where am I heading? Yeah, shut up. Lightning in your ass. What the hell is that sound? Are you telling me that all of those missed? That lightning is so random. Oh! Got a sneaky sleuth? No. Oh, it's called Wrath, Eon of Ruin. It arrives on consoles Thursday, April 25th. I might do a live scream. Might. Swap. No, I think I'm good. I'm actually doing better with the gun than I was doing with the axe, which is peculiar. I still feel like this should be dual wield.
An altar of sacrifice. Slay the statue beast and earn your passage to the next realm.
Statue beast? Bish. I don't know nothing about no statue beast. I do like blowing the helmets and the shields off of these things. Me. Who? Who dares? Your helmet and shield are no match for my lightning. Your face. Cha-di-da, la-di-da, da-di-da-da-di-da. Skip. What have we here? Free the Minotaurs. That doesn't sound like a good idea. What? Kill the Minotaurs? Why did you have me free this thing? Ah! I guess I should have expected that at some point. Nah. Oh my god! Did that get me? I think it did. Oh. Alright, that wasn't as hard as I thought it would be. Bestows an additional 3+ kinetic. Kicking an enemy causes your next regular attack to deal double damage. Kick 'em bitches. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna kick 'em bitches. What? Oh! Who wants it? Who wants me to kick 'em bitches? You! You want me to kick 'em bitches. Oh my god! What the hell? Oh my god! I love it! I absolutely love embarrassing these people right before I kill them. Ah! Don't be sneaky, okay? I really don't like the sorcerers, like, sneaking up on me. I don't like it, 1B. Not 1B. B. Okay. I'm at half health, so I gotta... Ah! I gotta be careful. Oh, what the hell? Yo! That's kickin' vicious. I love it. I love how the lightning is random. Okay, where am I headed? What the hell is that sound? All right. Made it. I made it. Beaches. Okay. Replenish that health. Consumable charges. Sure. Surely. Kills 54. 1,000 Danake. Headshots 21. Only 21?
On their path to the Ares amphitheater, Deimos and Phobos blocked the exit with a huge consignment of rock. Assemble a war machine from the parts strewn around this ravine to renew the passage.
What? I gotta make a what? Damn. You kick 'em, bitches. What was that? That was nothing, okay. Wow. Can I double jump yet? I feel like that's a thing I should be able to do by now. Oh, I didn't think I was gonna make that. Oh, Jesus, I'm not gonna make this one. Crap. What? Oh, wow. Man, that's some bull. That is some bull. And I have to start all the way over. Not fair. Man. Ain't there no save points anywhere? Man.
Enter the portal. Your odyssey begins here.
Nothing really to buy either, right? Boop, 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 boop. Blumhouse's Wolfman movie got pushed back to January 2025. God, people are so stupid. Like, honestly, I'm expecting, like, they are so out of their wheelhouse because of the simple fact that Blumhouse does not make creature features. So the fact that you're actually gonna take on the king of the creature features, why? Why do you want to do that? Are you still chasing that stupid dream of your doing remakes of the Universal Classics, bro? Like, get the hell over it. It's not going to happen. That Invisible Man was a horrendous movie. B, it was a fluke. Kick 'em wishes. Hey, I did it. That was easy. Dash power. Double damage. Movement speed slightly increases. Daggers have a small chance. I want to see that. I screwed it up the first time, so I actually want to see it in play. Yep. Gotta sneak up on me. Yeah? I love the sound it makes. Dink! Where am I? Oh, opposite side. Do 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 do. It's good little. Alright, we'll finish this play out and then I'll call it a night. I will call it a stream. Urgh. I kind of tripped into that, but whatever. No, I'm good.
This necromantic temple was used to communicate with
Collect the
the dead,
torch.
but now it has sunk through the earth into the underworld, used for nothing else but the acolytes' unspeakable rituals. Rid us of their heresy. Burn the profane
I never thought it'd be so hard to read Greek. Bum 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 beady butter butter beady. Stupid. You stupid too. Which way am I headed? Probably head that way then. Yeah, you better go down. You wouldn't want me to kick them bitches, would you? Methinks not. Ragdolled his ass. I love it. This is Sparta! Kick 'em, bitches. Oh god. Bitch! Woohoo! Kick 'em, bitches. Oh! What we got? Athenian surplus. Athanatoi enemies sport full sets of armor for one objective. Survival grants 3+ bullet penetration. Looking in the direction of enemy has a chance of inflicting fatal poison. Projectiles have a piercing effect. One bullet can now affect 2 enemies. Athanatoi enemies sport full sets of armor for one objective. Survival grants 3. Oh crap. Oh! They got you. They ain't get me. You see? Damn it!
The acolytes are no fools to our plan. They have sprung the altar to lock the gate as soon as you took the torch. Defeat them.
It's a lot heavier. Oh, Jesus. Stupid. Crap. Down to my lowest health. What is this? Oh, you're kidding me. Wow. Just, wow. That was some BS right there, mank. I was on a roll, mank. Okay. I surely hope you all enjoyed this playthrough. I'll be playing this for the remainder of the month. So, wait, that's the wrong... Nope, you're supposed to be going here. Pay attention. We're on a tight ship here. Okay, so... That was muted when it shouldn't have been. Anyway, so what is on the scene as far as the mind's eye and everything else? Let's try that again. No. I'm coming apart at the seams here at the end.
No more games.
Okay, I guess Pennywise won't be joining us. Anyway, I screwed that up like 3 times. What is on the scene as far as Mind's Eye and Mind Games? I have been doing a Alice Asylum game plot narration. I did chapter 3 of the game on this past Monday. I'll be doing 2 more for the last 2 Mondays of April. Feel free to tune in as well as check out the previous 3 chapters. I did a guide of Shudder's Halfway to Halloween streaming guide. I did that last week. I believe it was last Thursday. I'm going to try, well, before I get to that, so I invite you to check that out. And let's see what is up as far as coming attractions for Mind's Eye and Mind Games. Okay, so, excuse me. I have, and that just disappeared on me, good. I have, what's coming up. I'll be getting to my public domain video, just because I have a lot to say on that topic. I do have a teaser gut reaction for the Alien Romulus, movie, as well as, let's see, I want to do a video version of A Tale of Two Series, Godzilla Monsterverse versus -1. I want to handle that down the road. I'm going to try to get out an Abigail trailer gut reaction by Friday, if not the weekend. I have quite a bit to say about that movie and how stupid it looks. I'll be doing an upcoming live stream discussing all of the upcoming Halloween releases. I know I just mentioned that Blumhouse just changed their werewolf movie. And my God, we've been getting a lot of crappy werewolf movies. What the hell's this guy's name? Larry Fessenden made a blackout werewolf movie. It looked like crap. And then there's some B movie called Bite This, an app that turns people into werewolves. And now Blumhouse's nonsense coming out. Ugh, just... Yeah, I know that I just mentioned that excuse me, that film's release was changed from Halloween to January 2025, but still, it's like, what the hell were you guys thinking, like, announcing this thing less than 1 year before release, and you thought you were gonna, like, I know that Blumhouse movies are made with a shoestring budget that amounts to the equivalent to bubblegum wrapper, but it's like, bro, even for you guys, like, oh gee, did it shock you that outside of your wheelhouse of found footage and stupid slasher movies that you might actually have to add some level of intrigue to this movie? And, you know, at the very least, creature effects, which is absolutely outside of their wheelhouse. Well, we'll see how that turns out. But regardless, yeah, I want to be able to do an Abigail trailer gut reaction, at the very least a film preview, just because I have a lot to say on it, as well as a upcoming Halloween releases. So the Mind Games LiveScream returns next Tuesday to my regular date and time. I didn't do it yesterday. I didn't do this playthrough yesterday because I didn't have the game. Plus, I was just really busy at work. So I go live every Tuesday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard. Same bat time, same bat channel. So, I've been Inkarnate. I've been Inkarnate from Mind Games, so you be sure to keep it here where we reap the fear. You're resigned to your fate? Time to subscribe to your fears.
Come and play with us. Forever and ever.
So say good night to the bad guy.